Hello everybody, we're back again. How have you been? Hope you're good. As for me, I'm fine. Timi, how have you been?
God, I beg.
That's the prayer point, Abi.
I swear, I don't tire.
Yeah, you don't give up. Let me be a motivational speaker.
No, don't motivate me.
You know,
what?
I don't even know. I don't even know, but just stay strong.
Do you know what it really reminds me of? You know, there was one video of Mr. Ibuan, I don't know, that he stole wigs and lawyer clothing.
Yeah, I think
Mr. Ibuan said, I put it to you. And he said that what? I didn't remember.
That's the thing. But just stay strong, you know. Better days are coming.
It's better this past this side. Because I don't know.
Better days are coming.
Maybe see better days. Make it come.
I can smell it.
Because like see, you know the foul.
Just there's light at the end of the tunnel.
Why can't there be light in the tunnel?
It's at the end.
I don't know. It's turning Nigeria that it cannot be light.
Don't worry.
Why do we have to get to the end? You know when people say, don't worry, it's going to be alright at the end. Why can't it be alright now?
No.
You see, if it's not alright, it's not the end. Why? Why can't it be alright now? Why do I have to wait till the end?
Timmy, be patient. You know.
I don't want to really.
Same goes to our listeners too. I know. Just be patient. Don't worry. She said so. Just be patient. You should get.
She said she'd be patient.
Yeah. Just trust me.
Okay, no wala. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what time.
Good night.
Listening. Welcome to another episode of In the Middle Podcast.
I already said it. Don't go straight to the point. There's no time. Life is short. I don't have time.
You are the same person that says to be patient.
Wait.
You are the same person that says you have time.
Wait.
I don't seem to understand it this way.
It's counterintuitive, but it actually works.
Good.
Go.
Yeah, happy new month. This year is running so fast.
It's not fast. The year is actually slow.
It's already the 8th month. I remember when we did that.
Really? It's August 8th.
Wait, I'm coming. January, March, May, June, July, August. August is 8th,
quick maths. And you have to count all your fingers.
Leave me.
I mean, it's actually been a long year. So a lot has happened now.
I actually feel like nothing has happened this year, though.
Because you're always sleeping and waking up, bro. That's why.
Yeah, like a lot has happened and still nothing has happened. Let's see. I always thought she would get married this year, but
everybody thinks I'll get married this year.
There's still a lot to happen this year.
There's no
the remaining sun can still dry clothes.
Nah, it can't happen, man. Like,
let's have a look.
Can't.
Right. So we have a juicy topic for us today. It's going to be the both of us alone. Apparently.
What do you mean by alone?
It's going to be just it 12. That sounds different.
Please don't let me be scared of staying.
We are not
of recording with you.
We are not having any guests in the house today. I think that makes sense.
We are our own guests.
Yes, right. We are your guests.
Yeah. So basically, what we're talking about?
We're basically talking about living double lifestyle.
Okay. What do you mean by living double lifestyle?
Like maybe having one life on Instagram and having another life like in real life, or at work. Yeah, one person at work and then your other person.
Okay. I
in
think
the house. You get.
So is there a reason why people like live double lifestyle, like, or multiple?
I think the first reason is if they are somewhere new, they will try to fit in, or maybe fit in and stand out. Does that make sense? Like they want to be this person that I want people to think of me this way in this place.
They want to show their good side
exactly
before they show you the Asinwin side of them.
Exactly, Asinwin. Right. Say what areas do you think people live double lifestyle? We obviously know of the one of internet and
in real
life, like people say, some people try to show off that they are something they're not on the internet when they are someone else in real life. So which other places do you think people do that?
So you've mentioned internet and real life, which is like the major one. You've mentioned work and also like outside work. I think also maybe to like a group. So for example, let's say you meet like a clique of people now that you're like, maybe this gang is OBO gang.
Mm-hmm.
You probably want to do things to fit in. Let's say normal, you're Mojesu, 6 o'clock on Sunday, you're in church. Now they are seeing bad gang, you're now forming Wobi, you're forming streets that you are not. So that's another way where people try to, look or appear different. I think also another one is what is it called? With their appearance. Like to their appearance, they are they are reserved, they don't talk too much, they're quiet, introvert. But meanwhile, among their friends, they are the loudest.
So you do which of these ones do you do? Because I know you have something you do.
I don't think I have double. Like everywhere I am, I'm the same. I think so. And I think it's also the same for a lot of people as well. Like people that even claim to have multiple lifestyles, there's still a part of it that is original. Because there's only so much that you can fake.
Yeah, right.
There's only so much that you can fake. But if I had to pick one, I would say, I don't know. I don't really try to fit in. I don't really care like that. So I wouldn't say I do double lifestyle. I just have different sides where I can just pop up at different times.
You know, when you mentioned with their parents, right? I remember there was when I was growing up, there was one girl my mom was always telling me, see this girl, she's already studying medicine. To me, are you not sure you're going to study medicine? I said, no, well, she leave me alone, right? So in my parents' eyes, that girl could do no wrong. She was the benchmark for all of us.
Right? Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I knew this girl. I know that all this.
You know when your parents are telling you, can't you be like this person? You're like in your head.
Yeah.
You really want me to be like this person?
I know this girl. So later, Seyi and cast that the girl already have Pele.
But that's a good thing. Did Bele come too early?
It came a little bit too early. And then my mom was like, I thought she was this. I thought she was this.
Children are blessings from God now.
Exactly. Maybe I know what is going on. You that don't know.
But you should have told your parents now that girl is not.
I know what other people telling my parents too.
You should have told your parents that this benchmark with another person, not this babe.
So Seyi, why do you feel people live a different lifestyle on the internet and then another one in real life? You know, most guys will be like, what you ordered versus what you get, right? You see a girl on Instagram, everything is like, oh my god, this baby.
This is the love of my life. Then
this is the love of my life. Then you see her in real life and you're like,
weapon fashion
against you. Why do people do that? Like, to be honest, I know, do guys actually do it? I think it's more of the ladies. But guys still do it as well, yeah?
Yeah, I think guys do it. I think the reason why anybody would do it is, I think for anyone, you would want to bring out like your best version of yourself. So let's say in real life, you are kind of insecure about something. You don't want to put that out there now. You want to cover it up. You want people to see the good side of you. So I think that's what the internet is for. Nobody will go on the internet and be saying, oh, I am a very useless person. I am, my head is not correct. They'll definitely put out.
Your head is not correct.
But I don't say it. But people can infer. But I don't directly say it. I think that's why people would. And I think another thing is people over-exaggerate themselves on social media, on the internet.
Yeah, right.
And also, it's easy to just run mouth. Like nobody's
going to fact check you. Even your guys will not fact check you.
Most times. And it allows people also living like a fantasy. They can be whatever they want to be.
Can be Kim Kardashian on internet on Instagram.
Like in real life, you might not be talking at all, but on the internet, you're as lousy as hell.
That's true.
And it allows you just, express yourself. So I think that's why people can look like they have double or fake. They're living fake life. One of those ones are always balling on the internet.
Yes, sir. Audio.
Like have 1 naira.
That's true. Audio money always at every club every Friday night, but nobody knows that they are buying one bottle of beer.
But the truth is that they're actually living fake life. If we are the one assuming that they are balling, they did not see anything. They just posted in a Ferrari.
Okay.
They did not tell us that it's their own.
Well, that's
think
true.
About it. They did not tell us that it's their own. They just.
But then, what are they inferring? Posting in a Ferrari.
They like cars. They like cars that can transport from A to B. That's all. It's you that assume that the Ferrari is big man car.
Okay, what about the people that log into Instagram? You see a girl's profile, body. Then you slide into her DM thinking, something can happen. The next thing she responds you, how are you? I'm not feeling fine.
God will you.
Then you don't say, I was going to like I'm maybe broke. I need some.
But anyway, I thought you were. First of all, when somebody says I'm not fine, you don't tell them what you want.
No, but
guys,
unless
it's like the person is your babe or your guy, don't.
If she says I'm not feeling fine, I should
tell her that God will take care of you. But anybody can be broke now, like.
No. Okay, look at this. Anybody can be broke, obviously, but you are a badass on Instagram,
so badass. Badass no go broke.
You get like everything
is on point. I get what
you're asking me for 2K.
That's true. It's not adding up.
It's not adding up. You get you posted in Radisson.
She wants your money.
You were Radisson yesterday.
She wants your money. It's your money.
Now you're asking me to send you 5K. I don't understand. It doesn't add up. If you're broke, you start from like 100K.
Yeah. Some people are, like I said before, you put out the best version of yourself.
Yeah, right. But is that not deceiving people?
You're the one that is inferring that because you are Radisson Blue, you should have plenty money.
No.
What if they are sponsoring me?
No, if they are sponsoring today, next month you are a coach.
I have another sponsor.
Next month you are Hard Rock. And then you are telling me to send you 5K. Wrong now. Okay, so basically, people just put out the best version of themselves. I didn't even have any version of myself on Instagram. I have 0 posts.
But you have on other places now.
I have on Snapchat.
I'm sure you have on other platforms that you used to as well. So everybody has like platforms that they're comfortable. See the way it is on Twitter. You're somebody else. On Snapchat.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, on Twitter, what kind of person? I'm just a retweet person on Twitter. Actually, I don't like post.
I don't really give opinions as well. I just catch.
And if I see something funny, I'll send it to my friends.
Yeah.
Or if I see some good content, I'll send it to my friends too as well.
So you see, on Twitter, you're a laid back person, right?
Yeah.
On Facebook, have you ever?
Do I even remember my Facebook password?
So on Instagram, you're also laid back.
I'm also laid back. On Snapchat,
you're not laid back. I know you're not.
What do you mean? You know I'm not laid back. I'm just surviving.
Then in real life,
you're laid back. I'm laid back, obviously. So yeah.
So you see. So I think it's just. I don't know. It depends on you as a person, Charles.
Yeah. How about work? You know, one thing happens with work here. You employ somebody for the first 3 months. They're very quiet.
Sure now, because it's not fitting yet.
They're very quiet. You know, they will send the office assistant to go and buy food for them. They'll be eating donuts. And
is this a song for somebody?
Once they settle down like this, you see them eating about like one.
Mabala is goated now.
I don't understand. So, why do you feel people do that? Obviously, there's one thing to settling into work, but then there's people that they are totally different when they are at work.
Yes. Some people, they are just, I'm at work, let me get my stuff done and go back to my house. I don't want to show myself too much or whatever. And some people, they just don't care. They're going to be themselves, whether they're at work or they are with their friends or with family. They're just like that. Some people, they are scared. But when they go and show themselves now, Ogasi will say, go back to your daddy's house.
Yeah.
So it's better for you to just...
You don't have a job anymore.
It's better for you to just, keep it safe and just...
But employers are always like, be best, be yourself. You don't have to...
It's hard because I like my way through this.
To be honest, if I'm being myself, I'll be drinking alcohol at 7 a.m. at work. That's me being myself. So most people just like and it happens like a lot, right? There's someone at work, and then off work, there's someone else, right? Like,
I think it's actually a good thing. I think it's a good thing in the sense that you being able to adapt to different situations. You should know when, even if you're a lousy person or you're a loud person, you should know when to keep quiet and just do as if you are a momo person. If you're a quiet person, you should know when to put yourself out there, network with people, make good conversations with people and that kind of stuff. So it's about having a good balance, in my opinion, Sha. Don't just, if you're a shouting person, don't be shouting every time. Nobody will rate you. If you're a quiet person, don't be too quiet too as well. You will not move forward in life. So you need no offense to people that are quiet. So you need my point is you need a balance of both to be able to.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Move. So at my next job, on my first day, I'm going to push to production. I say that kind of person I am. They should take it like that.
Yeah. Just be looking for a job on your second day.
So are you when you join the company, are you always laid back at first? I'm not usually laid back because if I'm new, there's a lot I don't know, and I feel like for people to want to help you, for you to be able to reach out to people and make yourself comfortable, I need to know you very well. Yeah. So I try to really talk to people so that at least they will like me small. So that when I fuck up later, they'll be like, and he's a good guy, exactly. And he's a good guy.
So they'll be able to go out of their way for me. So I usually, try to talk with people when I join. So that later down, they're like, when I realize it will be too late. So
when they realize you don't know anything. And he was a good guy. He actually talked to us.
So I have a question for you, Timi.
Mm-hmm.
So based on the kind of person you are, how would you say people would describe you online versus offline? Or at
First
work,
of all, I actually would be surprised if people would know me online because I don't know. I have less than 1K followers.
That's a lot of that's like less than 1K is plenty.
Less than 1K is plenty.
Do you know 1,000 people? Like 1,000 people. Like there are people you know, right?
Obviously, most of them are people I know. Very few people follow me.
What do you think? How do you think they would describe you? Anonymous.
I can't tell. To be honest, the people that follow me that don't know me, I wonder how they still follow me because
I think you're dead.
Exactly. Right, it's people that
not of in real life.
In real life, I think people would describe me even on the internet as laid back. I don't talk much. I don't post much. I don't.
To me, he's a secretive person. He's a womanizer. That's why he does not post.
Dude, that's just a lie. That's
a lie. Once a guy tells you, I'm not really a fan of posting. It's a lie. He's running men to good people. But not me though. If I ever tell you, I mean,
you see,
I'm actually laid back too.
No, if someone doesn't know me now, and then maybe scrolls through my social media pages and maybe slide into my DM once in a while, person probably think that I'm a cool guy, which I am, right? Right, like, oh, this guy doesn't talk or he doesn't do anything. I feel like if you don't know me, then you feel like I'm relaxed.
Okay.
But if you know me, you know that probably sometimes I might be in your space or be in your head at some point.
So is that also in real life? Do people also think that way?
Same thing we walk to as well, right?
Okay.
I don't have any business with my colleagues apart from work.
Okay, what's a focused man?
It's just work. For now though.
With that, do you want to change?
I'm still coming out for my shell.
Since as old as you are, you're taking out of your shells.
So I just feel like most people will just say, "Oh, this guy just." Most people don't even know me, except if we have one or two things to do together. Do
you want to change that, or you like it that way?
I like it that way. Apparently,
what's the advantage of that?
The advantage of that is that like people don't expect a lot from you.
You don't work on that.
You get like, I just do my job and that's it.
But don't you think people like you would enjoy working or enjoy being with people more if you are more open? Like if you talk more. You make jokes with your colleagues, online you post more, interactive. Don't you think you would just make more connections, meet more people, have more fun, that kind of stuff? Don't you think so?
Yeah, obviously, if you connect more with your colleagues, you are more. I don't have energy for that. I just want to do my job. Like, my job is stressful enough for me to start now connecting with people. But then we can do that in December. December is my month to connect.
Once in a year.
We can do that in December. We can actually go out for drinks in December. But then, the only way people like go out for drinks in after office hours or maybe link up with their colleagues after work. I just want to work and sleep. And work and sleep.
To me, sounds like a boring guy to work with. I don't want to work with you.
You don't want to work with me.
Thank God. We don't have business together, so
you don't want to work with me.
I'm not interested.
Yeah, but everybody wants to work with me and work well. I'm surprised that you don't want to.
Me, I know what I'm saying. Like the way you are sounding, though, I don't know. I could be wrong. That's my impression.
What if I'm sounding like this? So I my work people listen to this. They think I'm a chill person. And I don't want to chill with them.
The way you even play mind games is too stressful for me. I don't like people that are not direct.
Okay. How about with parents, like your relationship with your parents? As she is, like, I'm sure your mommy thinks she has not kissed any girl before.
Obviously, like, why would you? I've not actually kissed. Well, please, what are you trying to say to me? Have you seen me on top of any woman before?
I don't have to. What? Well, I don't have to see you on top of any woman.
I'm not that kind of guy, and our listeners know that. Like, I don't move that way. I'm not about that life.
She can lie. She can lie.
Please, have I ever lied to you? Have I lied to anybody that is listening?
You say he has never been on. Let's not spread our destiny. It's on your wedding day when the new Mrs. Seyi is grinding on her husband and
sorry, please. I'm going to read the Bible. I will say I do. That's all. But I think with African parents, you can't really like most African parents are not. They don't relate. So maybe you might not be able to be your true self with them because we live in a controlled kind of country where you have to do this, just follow instructions. So you feel like they will not really understand you. So I can understand people that do that. Not me though. I'm very open with my family.
I've not muted your mom on WhatsApp.
It's for my mental health. It's for mental health. But actually, have I? I don't think I have. Because first of all, my mom is not even active on WhatsApp, so she's not a social media person. So I'm good. We're good.
So send you a follow request on Instagram.
I'll accept.
You accept?
Because what's she going to do to me?
What's it? Okay.
What is she going to do to me? What's anybody going to do?
Okay, now let me now bust your bubble.
Okay.
If your mom sends you a request on Snapchat,
I'm going to accept.
You're going to accept?
Now.
No problem. Let's leave it at that.
Let me throw back to you.
Okay.
Can you add up your mom or your family members on Snap? Because I know Snap is your most used social platform.
Why would I add up my mom on Snap?
So that you snap her now.
Why?
So that you keep in
with
touch with her.
Why will I be saying keep it strict with my mom?
But why don't people add their parents on social? Like, what do people post that you people can add your parents?
Not like obviously my mom is on my Facebook, right?
You don't even use Facebook.
No, calm down. My mom is on my Facebook, and anytime I upload a picture, she really first to comment.
And now she's supporting her son. But you are looking good now.
What? Can't you just tell me that?
I think people do. I think people that amuse their parents and stuff are people that maybe they are still in school. If you're under your parents, I can understand because you are taking orders from them. But once you are like in 300 level, even this level, they know they won't really stress you again. I don't know the kind of parents people have, because some people's parents, let me not talk. People's parents, but that one is not my own business.
It's strong.
It's not my own business. That's your own ethic.
So far we've talked about like living double lifestyle at work, online and offline. What else with your parents?
Yeah.
Okay, how about when you're meeting someone new? Let's say you see this fine baby that is entering your eyes now, yeah?
True, that's another way.
And normally your what's it called now? Your salary is minimum wage.
You gotta hype yourself that, yeah.
You can hype yourself, you can wear Balenciagas.
That's 2G.
And then you wear Tommy Hilfiger shirt and you wear denim jeans.
And you're trying to show a best version of yourself.
But don't you think you're giving this person an energy that you can actually maintain? You get your first date, you go to somewhere nice, somewhere really, really nice that you know.
I was supposed to go to the trenches.
No, like calm down. I know it's way above your budget, right?
Yeah, I just want to go somewhere nice with her.
That you spend calm down. You spend like 3/4 of your salary on just one date.
Take out my money.
Then the second date, maybe your guy fixes you up. You go somewhere nice again, and then point is you're not now like making it known to the person that this is the kind of person I am. You're trying to paint yourself.
I'm trying to impress, basically.
Yeah, exactly. You're trying to impress.
At some point, I would not need to impress again. Think about it.
But would you think that you would not feel like, oh, this is not the person I actually fell in love with, or this is not the person I actually started going out with?
I'm sorry, it's too late, baby. It's too late, baby.
But
you're stuck now.
I just feel like, do you think it's sustainable as even?
I think
even for girls, like literally, you meet somebody. And you start telling all of these things. Oh, I'm this, I'm that, I'm that, I'm that.
I think humans generally, if we see something we like, we try to put a lot of effort into it. Like if you see a babe that you like, and maybe you think that she's a classy babe, and you think you're not up to her class, you will try to just level up a bit just for. I think it's a normal thing to do more just for something that you really want. Where the common sense comes in is now you being able to make a balance to it. Like if a babe tells you, I like guys that drive car, I tell her that I don't have a, but see, my future is bright. 2 years, I'll buy Lambo. Like obviously you'll be honest about where you are right now, but you also paint a good picture. You sell her the dreams.
Yeah, exactly.
Not just the dream, just let her know that tomorrow like this.
Have you ever like done it when you see somebody and then you try to
sell myself?
Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah.
And
then that comes out to bite you in the hand.
It doesn't really bite me.
When you say, buy me this, and you look at your account, and this is good.
So I usually find my way around it. I will hype myself, but I will not do it as if it's a joke. So that later if she asks about it, I'll say that, but I was just Jesus normal cruise now. So there's a way you do it,
Then you come and teach me.
No, you are not that kind of person.
No, I need to. So there are some people I want to talk to, but I'm looking like easy.
I think the truth is just be honest, yeah, but add small. She gets small spice, because she will not answer you now if you don't have small spice.
That's true. She won't actually even look at your side.
So it's not really about you lying. You are just exaggerating. Point is, the truth is still there if she wants to catch you later on.
Voila, it's not about you lying. It's about exaggerating the truth.
Don't quote me, please. I'm not.
I'm
just saying that.
Okay. How about people that borrow stuff?
I don't like that. I don't do that. At least for me, shall.
Like I want to go out with this girl. Come and borrow me a car. Let me drive a gun.
Nah, I'm not.
What if the car you're borrowing?
Spoiled.
The babe, no, even not even spoiled. The babe has gone out with the person that owns the car before.
And just like, I know this
car now. I know this plate number now. I've been in this car before.
Well, this is your second time. Like I said, be honest. I don't know, Shad. It's just about balance. Like there's no right or wrong. It's just do you now. And if you chop you chop on. If you don't chop on, you don't chop on. Sure you get.
Yeah, that's true.
And you too, don't be you can borrow some things, but at least have something of your own too. And you to work hard. Why are you
exactly
borrowing,
work hard and cut your coat according to your clothes, according to your size.
What are you saying?
If you see babe that is more than what you can carry.
I don't like that statement.
As much as you like to, what's it called now? I'd say that no babies above you.
Yeah, well, no babies above you.
Exactly. But then obviously there'll be for people that I can't maintain this person.
What do you maintain? I
can't afford this person life.
What do you mean I can't afford?
Okay, look at it this way, right?
Oh yeah, I'm looking at it. Talk. Who is the person in this life? Who are they? What they have that don't have? Do they have 3 legs?
They don't have 3 legs.
What are you saying? Is it no face that she has and she's fine?
I don't know.
No, pass down.
You get, and then You know, like maybe first dates, you tell you that let's go for a helicopter ride.
And we are drivers there.
And then
I'm like, I'm scared of heights.
And then you be like, you're scared. And then she said that she's even feeling like that she wants to go to Paris.
Is it the one in France?
No, the one in Quebec. And then she wants to go to Paris, and then she said that she wants to buy a Chanel bag. And you're looking at her.
Bring her ATM away.
You're looking at her pocket like, wait, what did we carry? What did we throw? You get.
If she's wanting those things, she needs to match the energy too. She gets.
But she's telling you, I want a guy that can provide, that can buy me.
I'll provide now. Calm down, baby. Relax. You just made.
So things like that, just know what you're doing. That's my own. So I think this is what we're doing the curtains. But before we go, Shay, what do you have for our listeners this August?
So basically what I have is, think high of yourself, be confident. Don't think any guy or any girl is above you or somebody's out of your league or something. No, you are the shit. You're in this life for something. You are the sperm that won. You are a big deal.
Oh God.
She gets like it's not easy to be you. That's all I'm gonna say. Make use that one old body. Yeah, Timmy, talk your own. Don't say something you said before.
I'm not gonna say something, but I'm just gonna say cut your coat according to your size. I've said it before. Now
it sounds like you said it before actually.
I have. But
so you know, repeating nuggets for our listeners.
Even though
that's not good enough.
See, I'm not saying you shouldn't be the best version of yourself when you're meeting somebody. But then don't go and oversell and then now shoot yourself on the foot. But
there are situations that you need to oversell. What if you are a salesperson?
Are you a salesperson?
I'm speaking on behalf of the salespeople that we have in this.
You don't have any salespeople.
Okay. Alright. So what's your nugget?
My nugget is just be yourself. That's just the thing. Like just be yourself. Do your thing your way.
It sounds like good advice, but it's bad advice. All those just be yourself. I don't.
Just be yourself.
Me and myself, but I don't like when people tell me to be myself.
Don't have double lifestyle. Don't be one person on the internet and be another person in real life. Don't go and become what I ordered versus what I got for somebody else.
Timi, sorry. That girl that did that to you, she's sorry. She's sorry. I hope you have you.
I've moved on. But I know you have an experience of what you ordered versus what you
definitely. Got. But you don't see me coming here telling people to be the best version of themselves.
But just be.
You don't see me crying here telling people to be the best version of yourself.
Just be the best version of yourself. Don't oversell yourself. Don't tell people that you have. Don't tell people that your uncle is Dangote.
I did not tell people to be
and your uncle is Otedola. And you're telling me to send you to.
But if you think about it,
I'm telling me to send you to.
I can relate to Otedola one way or the other.
You can relate all you like. Child, don't tell me to send you to K urgently.
Okay, boss.
Your uncle can send you more than that. you get.
Okay.
But me, I'm obviously I won't do more than myself. But then the best I can do will be obviously like really high.
Yeah,
you know, but
you're trying to. I think I know what it means. It means like to be humble. All those people that they will not talk much. Their actions will just speak.
Exactly.
And somebody like me now, making mass, empty pockets.
No. I would don't go now.
So.
But if you want to know my full name, just say my account. If you want to know my full name, just say my account over.
That's the energy that all those people that are quiet and they will just be doings. People that are quiet will have doings.
Yeah, exactly. I get doings.
Like I said, they talk too much. You should see I don't get anything.
Say you said we get doings now.
Yeah, make I just keep quiet.
So let's say for example, if you want to impress somebody now, you met somebody new, you want to impress them. What's the thing you do for them that will blow their mind?
Get a big guy.
No, his boy.
No, we need to be clear.
His boy, you should go and impress now.
So I want to impress a babe. Maybe I'll sing for her. But I don't have voice, so I don't usually do that.
Anybody can sing. Even Trench's boy can sing.
I'll just I'll listen to her talk. That kind of sweet voice.
I was expecting that you say you rent the old theater or the old cinema.
With which money? I don't like to throw money at people now because it feels like you are ridiculing them. Check it.
Please, if I lady throw money at me.
You don't do that. You just try to be there for them now. When she's crying that today one down fool Kinikon did something to me.
Then you buy a car.
Well, that's not what I would do.
That's not doings.
You see what I'm saying? Timi has doings. So that's what you would do again. You just buy a motor for anybody that you want to.
Hey, she complained to me that she forgot to change the conductor.
you employ conductors for her.
I just say, I'll buy you a car so you don't have to deal with conductors anymore.
Yeah, I'll do sweet boy, Sweet words.
say,
Affirmation.
You ask her if she has it.
If you don't eat, I will not be alright.
I will not be alright to do.
Maybe eat for me. Wait till I feel do with that. Need to me pass that one.
Oda. No wala. So this is what we drawing the curtains. Or ending the episode for today.
We're pausing the episode.
We'll be back soon. Yes. But this is what we have for you this week.
Yeah. So share with your friends, share with your mom that you have mute and your dad that you have mute. Let them know. Share to your colleagues so that you are doing as if you are a gentleman for them. Share, let them enjoy this episode too as well. Follow us on Instagram, all those places already. That's just the usual. Just
yeah, right. Well, thank you very much for listening to another episode of the Podcast. Till 2 weeks when we meet again.